tips and hacks about where to go, some events, also about your career, some suggestions of whether or which niche are you or which sphere are you, how to travel, and where he has been, why is he here right now on ZEC Festival, and so on. Let's get it. Let's start.
So I have traveled a lot. I used to live in Georgia. I have been to every rayon of Georgia except Java, which is just north of City Valley. And so my advice to people who are interested in traveling and seeing the world, it costs a lot of money, but I'd say I'll concentrate on the things you can do in Georgia. The first one I'd say is volunteer. Volunteer to do something to help with the election, to help pursue Georgia's democratic European future. Help in any way that you can. Find people who are doing cool stuff and work for them for free.
Yeah.
All right. You can learn a lot from that. You can get stuff on your CV, get your LinkedIn profile to look better, whatever else.
Yeah.
The second thing is go to lots of events, and the weirder the events, the better. Right? And it's good if you talk to different people of different ages, of different languages, of different national backgrounds. There's a whole bunch of Tbilisi that speaks in English, that speaks in Russian, that speaks in Ukrainian, that speaks in Arabic. Meet people from those places and get to know them. Also, when there are events, always show up 5 minutes early.
Man.
A lot of time, people will show up to some event that says, "Oh, it's between 6 and 8," and they don't want to be like the loser in high school that shows up early to the party, so they show up late because why not? Who cares? But if you show up 5 minutes early, the only people that are there are the organizers, and you can meet them, say who you are, what you're looking for, where you want to go, what you want to do, and then they'll introduce you to other people. You can show up there alone, and it's much more comfortable than if you show up, with somebody else and half an hour after it starts, and then you just talk to your friend. Or if you show up alone and you just sit there whatever.
Yeah.
And then the last thing I'd say is, when you travel, make sure you get out and talk to a bunch of different people. Even if you're mainly just going to nice clubs or hanging out on the beach, check meet up with different groups of people, and just try to get more diversity in your life, in Georgia and outside. That's my advice.
Yeah, first of all, thank you, Mark. It's been an amazing speech, real good suggestions for you people who are watching right now. I would like to add, for example, you go somewhere, before the week you go there, check, in the internet, what is going on there. Maybe there's a tour, maybe there's some event, and exclusive that you don't want to miss. So it's really important to go early somewhere, but also to know beforehand when you go to the country what is going on there, what is going on in the city at this specific time, specific week. You already know, and because when you go there, you not be like, oh, what's going on? I don't have a ticket, or I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't know that this or this artist was performing there, or this was happening there. So it's quite also important to know beforehand what is going on in this or that country. Yeah, any case. Alright. Let's give us a shot.
Go Marjus!
Go Marjus! Yeah, that's right.
Talk to me, Marjus!
Thank you, Mark, for joining us on Kan-Guroo. See you.